We are live again. Excellent. So without any further ado, breathe in, breathe out. Welcome. I do hope you're joining me. I'm going to give you only a few more minutes to join me because, it's just going to go like this. And I'm just going to be happy that I'm live. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a wonderful balance called a stress release. And I am going to turn off my phone so that we can all relax and breathe in. And just really, really enjoy what I like to call what we're doing is we're going to connect the left and the right brain. We're going to relax. We're going to take all that other stuff in. The other videos told you all about it before. So if you look back today, you'll see what it's talking about. So what we're going to do, it's going to be simple, effective, and very powerful. So just remember that. I want you to think about whatever's stressing you out. And I know this sounds counterintuitive. What you want to do is you want to think about the issue that you have. I want you to give it a number. So get into the state that you're having, and then that's like, I am like mad like a 10 or 25 or whatever's stressing you out. I want you to cross your ankles, okay, just at the ankle. And then I want you to put your palms together, but we're going to do it like opposite, okay? And then we're going to put them up here, or you can just rest them in your lap. Just breathe in. And let all the stress out of your body. Let it drop out of your shoulders. Remember, God is here with us, or universe, or source. Just breathe in, breathe out. And we're going to let that stress come to the top. And let it bubble up to the surface. You're going to think about the situation, a person or emotion, and allow the feelings, thoughts, and sensation, or even the memories come up. Avoid resisting or trying to consciously change the feelings or thoughts. Surrender into the process. The more you allow yourself to feel, the more you'll heal. Feelings may get more intense before they shift into a place of peace, detachment. But once you feel the shift, you may open your eyes. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes, and I'm going to stay in it too for a couple of minutes with you. And allow the situation to come up and feel those emotions. Just breathe in, breathe out. Notice where you feel the resistance. You feel it in your stomach or in your chest. Breathe into that area. Ask what it needs to make the transition to peace and detachment. It may be a word that you hear. It may be something that you need, like I need rest or I need water. Just listen to what it says. Or I need peace or resolution in the situation. And those that have finished and have peace and feeling, I want you to steeple your fingers together and look down at them like at a 45-degree angle, kind of like this, and lock in that feeling of peace and detachment. If you are still working, just continue to work and just allow those feelings to come up as they come up and breathe into it and allow the energy to go in. Now that you've relaxed, that's stress release. This is probably one of the best things you can do for yourself because it actually releases, I told you earlier about 1,500 chemicals that course through your body, and that stuff can really, really stay with you for like 6 hours after you've had these like really big emotions. So when you release it and you put both sides of the brain together, and that you do that by crossing your ankles and putting your hands in that. That's called the whole brain position, and it is quite amazing. And you can see the difference in the brain waves when you're dealing with problems. That you can actually, it integrates and it uses both sides of the brain, left and right, so that you can actually deal with situations, and it works with your subconscious. So it is an incredible way of, it takes, 2 minutes to absolutely stop those chemicals from affecting your body, your immune system, your organs, your thinking. You can't even think when you're in fear brain, when you're in the amygdala. You need to get out of that so that you can use left and right brain so that you can make sense of stuff. So this is a really important balance, and I do hope whoever is listening, now that we're finally there, this is probably the thing. Now let me see if I can't invite more people again and try and get people here to do this with us. And I'll go through the instructions again. Here we go again. Sorry to invite you guys so many times. But this is how you do it. And this is why you do it. So it's very simple again. And when you come out of the locked hands, you want to put your feet on the floor and then steeple your fingers together to lock that in. And I call that the save button. You want to save that feeling of peace. And, exercise works great. But, when your boss just yelled at you, or you're going through a thing, or you had a fight with your spouse, you really need to have something that you can go to. You can do this in your cubicle. You just cross your hands, cross your ankles. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You've pissed off for 2 minutes doing something or yelling at someone or making a phone call. Go to the ladies' room, do what you have to do, cross your ankles, cross your hands, and sit in there and think about the situation. And then I always say, give it a number. And then when you come out of it, think about the situation again, give it another number and see if it's different. So if it was a 10 and now you're at a 5, hallelujah, you're halfway down. You've got the chemicals down. And this is one of the processes that I do. And this, I think, is probably the most helpful one because you can use it at any time over every situation. So when you're going into a stressful situation, you're going to go in there, well, you do this first, release that so that you can think, that you can be present in the situation, that you'll be able to deal with it, that you'll be both sides of your brain, that you'll be able to function at a higher level than you even thought you could. Now, because we've done that And I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you so much for going that. It's my gift to you to do the stress release balance. I'm sorry it took so long, but you got the cards earlier. You got the explanation earlier. I'll be happy to share any time with you. And if you need or have any questions, just ask me. This is what I do. So please let me know if I can help you in any way. Remember, you are the bomb diggity. I didn't get to tell you that earlier, but you're the bomb diggity. And I'm so glad you're here. You're loved and you're thought about and you're important to me. And do something fun today. And now you can because you're relaxed. Everything will fall into place. I promise you, it will. It just will. Might not seem it right now. Feel those feelings. Bubble up those feelings and let's get rid of them so that you can think. Love you guys. I know it was like 4 times today, but I will see you later. I hope you guys get to see this part. And I am out of here. Off to my day.